Cookie Masterson, your fun-time host person. I gotta get a better job description. I see I'm joined by 4 of you this game. In the Queen's name, I will protect you. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. The rare condition known as argyria causes people's skin to blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now! Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want. Let's see what everybody selected. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Select a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. Celebrity tweet time. 9:43 p.m., the 1st of October, 2013. At Mike Tyson tweeted, "I'm a bad blank." Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. It's a subject you can talk your ear off about. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The French have a pastry called Nun's Blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Well, you guys blew it. And we're done. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. According to Forbes, the average income for an ice cream taster is blank dollars a year. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, what did everyone pick? And look what we have here. And nobody fell for this one. All right, pick a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. Prop comic Gallagher, known for smashing watermelons with a sledgehammer, earned a college degree in the field of blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? Well, chemical engineering's loss is comedy's loss. And we're done. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Suffering from an extremely rare side effect after getting hip surgery in 2010, a Dutch man has alienated his family because he cannot stop blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Captain Crunch's first name. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Well, don't you feel foolish. And that means... Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie, and I promise to pay attention this time. 4 players, check. One of them with mild BO, check. Okay, let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. Kevin Spacey's older brother is a blank impersonator. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. So, a lot of talent in that family. And that means some of these didn't get picked. All right, pick a category. No, that's okay, I've got it. Okay, here's the question. Tilde 8-0 is the obscure emoticon that stands for blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? nobody picked the other lies up there. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. On November 12, 1970, George Thornton, a highway engineer in Oregon, had the unusual job of blowing up a blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. And we're done. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2012, a teenager from Weslaco, Texas, claimed the reason he stabbed his friend was because a blank made him do it. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? Well, you guys blew it. And that means this lie didn't get picked. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. According to the International Code of Disease, the code Y92250 is the code for when a patient is injured in an blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. You all got it. Impressive. It's handy if you've had an art attack. Heyo! And the rest of the board goes unselected. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Famed film director Alfred Hitchcock, the master of suspense, claimed, "I'm frightened of blank. Worse than frightened, they revolt me." Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. Well, luckily he never had to work with a lot of birds. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. The name of the Star Trek starship in creator Gene Roddenberry's original script. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. And look what we have here. That's right, the starship Yorktown, rivaling only Jefferson's starship as worst name for a starship. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
There are 4 of you playing, so let's do 2 rounds of drawing. Easy as that. Let's have some fun. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something unusual, like Doctor Who or Squirrel Watch. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, get to drawing! I have all your pictures now. Okay, these are weird. Let's look at them. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
Hey!
Alright, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
You're all wrong. Everybody's wrong. Okay, our next drawing. Type in a convincing title now. Okay, here are your choices. And here are your picks. All right, well, we're done with that now. Enter anything that could almost make sense now. All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Okay, so that happened. And now, this thing.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
What did everybody pick?
Hey!
All of my cool scars are emotional. Okay, get ready to draw again. The new titles should be on your devices now. Okay, let's get to the good part. Enter your titles now. Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Hey!
You're a weird bunch of players. Now let's take a look at this one. here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Ta-da! Cha-ching!
I'm just glad that we all got to share this moment.
Cha-ching!
Next up. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something. All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching! Ta-da! Cha-ching!
I'm not sure how to feel about all of you.
Cha-ching!
Let's take a look at our next piece of art. And here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. And here are your picks.
Ta-da! Cha-ching!
Okay, well, that was that.
Hey!
Startup game has been activated. We're set.
Could we get one of the writers in here for some more pre-show announcements? I feel like I've said some of these a couple times already.
So I realize I've forgotten my bag, and I go back into the office to get it. And there they are, all the security guards, dressed up like us, shouting our catchphrases.
Penelope? Penelope, do you think that that's how your costume is supposed to look? Really, you do?
Hi, I'm Tony Panchisi, owner of DIY Spaghetti Emporium, where DIY stands for Do It Yourself. I mean it. I don't have any staff, so you're doing everything in this restaurant for yourself, and my name isn't Tony Palucci. You're waiting your own table. You're cooking your own meal. And buddy, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean, capiche? So now you think your night's over because your family's done eating, huh? We close at 11:30, so get your ass back out there and wait on that two-top in Section 4. Nobody ducks out early on me, come on Pedestro. And have you seen the state of those bathrooms? One of the women's toilets has a clog that could choke a horse. So if you're ready for a home-cooked Italian meal and earn half the minimum wage, come on down to DIY Spaghetti Emporium and ask for me, Rachel Hanrahan.
Hi, my name's Terry, and if you're gonna die, come on down to Cemetery's Mortuary. Why? Hit it, guys.
Where do you go when someone needs to be buried? Cemetery. Single plots or doubles if you were married. Cemetery. We'll bury you deep and we'll pack the dirt firm. Our caskets are airtight to keep out the worms. We'll water your grass, treat your headstone with care, and that's about it, 'cause you ain't going nowhere.
I am Cookie Masterson, and only you can prevent forest fires. Seriously, it has to be you. I'm sure as hell not going to do it. For trivia players, let me ask you, does the idea of having a conversation bore you that much? Handle those screws carefully. If you think an opponent doesn't know the answer, hit your screw button, and you'll force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
the Vegan Cannibal Supply Company. Flesh-free foods for the conscientious cannibal.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. Okay, let's not waste any more time.
Get ready, time for question 1.
First, let's all welcome Paul Rudd. You guys are in for a treat, because this episode is a very special one. Perhaps the best one we'll ever do, honestly. We have a special guest, one of the biggest stars of movies today, and just one of my personal all-time favorites. I love this guy. I love him, okay? What can I tell you? All right. The one and only Mr. Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd! Is Paul Rudd here yet, Bob?
No, not here yet, Cookie.
Okay, I'm sure he'll be here any minute. In the meantime, we can get started. Let's say Paul Rudd makes a romantic comedy about Alexander the Great as he faces his own mortality. If the movie takes place the year Alexander the Great died, what should it be called? This is 19, this is 32, this is 40, or this is 63? Player 3, congratulations, not. Player 2, can't do anything right, can you? Players 1 and 4, Alexander the Great notoriously died young at the age of 32 of unknown causes, but some accounts claim he was poisoned. But you know, I would never poison you, Paul, because... Oh yeah, he's not here, still. That joke doesn't really work without him. I'm sure he'll be here soon. We should keep going. He'd want us to keep going.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Tell you so.
And on its way, Paul my finger. Just keep it together, Cookie. He'll be here. He'll be here. Okay. If Paul Rudd were a tamarin, what would he be? Kind of seems like we just smushed Paul Rudd's name into that one, but anyway. A bird named Paul Rudd, a monkey named Paul Rudd, a musical instrument named Paul Rudd, or a citrus fruit named Paul Rudd. Player 1, watch the time. Player 2, hey, way to be wrong. Players 1, 3, and 4, any last words? Not too late. It's so obvious. A tamarin is a type of monkey. And that has nothing to do with Paul Rudd. Guys, don't embarrass me in front of Paul Rudd. Kinda glad he's not here yet. Bob, is he here yet?
No.
Damn it!
Dance with me, Disco 3.
May I introduce Adrift Without a Rudder. Oh, that's my secretary. Paul's probably here. Mm-hmm. This is Cookie.
Mr. Masterson, there's a Paul Rudd At the front desk to see you?
Perfect, just send him back. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, coming down the hallway as I speak is the one and only Mr. Paul Rudd.
Hello, Danny.
You motherfucker!
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Billy, get out of here! Paul Rudd is supposed to be here any minute.
It was a joke, Danny. Take a chill pill.
Damn it, Billy! Oh, God, what if Paul Rudd doesn't show up? Oh, this cannot be happening. Man, I'm sweating. Why is it so hot in here?
I told you, take a chill pill. Let's say you're running a fever. Since it would help bring down your temperature, which of these pills could be called a chill pill? Cannabis, benzoyl peroxide, methadone, or ibuprofen?
Watch your clock. Player 1. Player 3. Really? Players 2 and 4.
Ibuprofen is an anti-tyrexic, meaning it brings down a fever. Oh, maybe that's Tall Rudd.
Yes?
Mr. Masterson, I have a, what was your name again, sir?
Well, the dummy said to say Phil. Or was it Pablo? It's Pablo, Corky.
Here we have Let There Be Rudd. Okay, look, I'm sure Paul will be here any minute, so I'll just ask one more question to kill a little time to give him a chance to park or pick up a damn phone. If Paul Rudd's real first name were like Paul the Apostle's original first name, what would he be called? Raoul Rudd, Saul Rudd, Gall Rudd, or Simon Rudd? Players 2 and 3. Players 1 and 4. It was begging to be picked. Paul the Apostle was originally named Saul. He changed it because his publisher thought Saul sounded, and I quote, too Jewish. Take a good look at Where the Hell Are You Already? And this dis or dat needs to think about other people's feelings. Player 3? Looks like you've got some catching up to do. This dis or dat is all yours. Okay, I'm swapping out the Paul Rudd-themed dis or dat for a more appropriate one. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, you tell me if the person eventually showed up or didn't show up at all. If they showed up, press the X button. If they never showed, press the B button. Now, the rest of you should listen carefully. Lock in your answers before Player 3. If Player 3 gets it wrong, I'll split up that cash to everyone who got it right. Okay, we're off. Good dough! Duffman! Satan's Baby and Rosemary's Baby. Ms. Havisham's Groom. Lord and Lady Ferncliff. You would have been better off not showing up at all. He'll show up. Paul will show up. He would never just not show up and ruin the premise of an entire episode. Would he? Paul, you wouldn't do that. Would you? Round 1 is complete, and Player 4 is out front. Think that might change soon? Keep in mind, in Round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And lest you forget, our wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Well, no time like the present. Open wide for Paul is dead. Hold on. If Paul's not here, he probably has a really good reason, right? Right? Something bad might have happened. Okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say that something actually happened to Paul Rudd. Which of these things at the funeral would be the Paul for Paul Rudd? Player 1, who are you gonna screw? You just got screwed, player 4. 5 seconds to pick an answer. Ah, that's all she wrote. That's how you screw, player 1. Don't stop there, get some more cash. Player 2. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Player 3. Player 1. The pall can refer to a heavy cloth draped over a coffin or the coffin itself once there's a body inside. All joking aside, I do hope Paul Rudd is alright. Bob, has there been any word from...
No, nothing.
I will murder him!
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
This one's known as the Zodiac Thriller. Okay, you know what? I've got to get my mind off Paul Rudd for a minute. Perfect time to do this Leo DiCaprio question. Which Leonardo DiCaprio movie was the closest to being born a Leo? Player 3, who gets your screw? Oh, you're screwed, player 1. You got 5 seconds. Uh-oh, that's not good. Superlative use of the screw, player 3. Want a little more money? Player 4. That was dumb, and the B is silent. Players 2 and 3. Leos are born between July 23rd and August 22nd. Leos, of course, are known for being friendly, outgoing, and dependent on poor accents.
Follow me down to the sea.
Here's a good one. Ready, set, go. All right, it's becoming painfully obvious this isn't going to happen. Yes.
Mr. Masterson, old man, Pablo is still waiting. Can you please get him out of here?
It's me, Corky. Pablo.
Send him back.
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that scroody up doodly doo? It's Foggy Facts with old man.
Scooty up do. I forget.
Get in here, old man.
No, I'm Pablo, the big radio star.
Right, okay. You already tried this joke.
I did? I don't remember. When did I try this joke? Question 2, question 3, question 4, or...
Player 2, who gets the screw? You can't just leave your screw hanging out in the breeze like that. Can we continue now? Player 3? Ooh, ouch. Player 4? Hate to disappoint you, but... Wait, no I don't. Player 1?
Oh, that's right. That little wooden kid told me to do it in question 3.
What could have happened to Paul Rudd? Where is he?
Paul Rudd? Oh, you mean the fella who called about 20 minutes ago?
What? You talked to Paul Rudd, old man?
Ah, sure I did, Corky. He asked for someone named Cookie, but I told him ain't nobody by that name works here, boy. Now get out of here.
What is wrong with you? I'm gonna kill you, you wrinkly bag of shit.
Ow, ow, my
Try this on for size. My best Ruddy. Okay, it's pretty obvious Rudd isn't coming, and we specifically wrote this question for him to read. It just seems stupid now, but the show must go on. I guess I could try a Paul Rudd impression. I'm Paul Rudd. I'm Paul Rudd. Slap into bass. Yeah, okay. In what way am I, Paul Rudd, like a rudder? You got a player 4, pick someone to screw. Goodness, player 1, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to give me an answer. Rudder helps steer boats or planes in different directions, just like how my magnetic charm and non-threatening good looks help to steer Hollywood in a more profitable direction. Oh, you said it, Paul Rudd. Hopefully pretty soon you'll actually get here and be saying these things for real. Otherwise, I might have to start taking back all those nice things I just had you pretend to say about yourself. Player 4, you just got screwed yourself. This one's called Better Late Than Even Later. Son of a f***ing bitch! Where the f*** is Paul f***ing Rudd? Can anybody tell me? Is he getting here from halfway around the Earth on the back of the world's slowest turtle or something? I mean, this game is nearly over for f***'s sake. How far away could he be? Alright! Considering the circumference of the Earth, and assuming he's not somewhere in space, what's the farthest distance away that f***ing asshole Paul Rudd could be right now? About 18,090 miles, about 4,200 miles, about 12,450 miles, or about 24,901 miles. Players 2 and 3? Yeah, if the Earth were twice its size, Nimrod. Players 1 and 4? The Earth has a circumference of about 24,901 miles. For Paul Dud to be as far away from me as possible, he would have to be half that distance away. So about 12,450 miles, or 12,450.5 miles exactly. I think that would put him somewhere near Perth, Australia. But he has a lame summer home there or something. What a lame Paul Rudd type of thing to own. I hate you, Paul Rudd. I loved you once, but now that's over. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press your A button. $2,000 if you're right. 2,000 gone if you're wrong. And don't forget,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Just don't pick Paul Rudd. The clues help, I guess, whatever, but most importantly, never pick Paul Rudd. Okay, player one, you won the game. So what? Big deal. It's a trivia game. Nobody cares. I mean, honestly, if this is all you've done with your life, then...
You don't know Jack!
Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie, and I promise to pay attention this time. 4 players, huh? Well, at the end of this game, I'll be proud of 25% of this group. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. For $180, the Shizuka New York Skincare Salon offers an unusual but traditional Japanese facial that is part rice bran and part blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now! Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. Okay, what did everyone pick? Well, don't you feel foolish? Although, I know a guy who only charges $20. And we're done. Alright, pick a category. No, that's okay, I've got it. Okay, here's the question. In 2007, to make a point, Nebraska State Senator Ernie Chambers filed a frivolous lawsuit against blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Time for a road trip. While in Washington State, go see the unusually named Blank Dick Mountain. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what? And the rest of the board goes unselected. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting! Alright, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 1965, Hasbro made a sad-looking, crying doll dressed in tattered rags called Little Miss Blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. And we're done. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. People in Damariscotta, Maine hold an annual race where they use blank as boats. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected. They use pumpkins as boats. The people with jack-o'-lanterns sink immediately. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. From the fine print for the original iPod Shuffle, do not blank iPod Shuffle. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Which is too bad, because it was delicious. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. In the U.S., the original name of the game, Bingo. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? And look what we have here. And that means this lie didn't get picked.